Hi there, welcome to my channel. Jude here from SL Vocational Academy. Hope you're having a great day today. Today I want to show you how to use Microsoft Access for Inventory Control System. The version of Access that I'm going to be using in this tutorial is Microsoft 2003. If you are using a newer version, that will be some slight differences. You can see Access database contains objects, such as tables, queries, forms, reports, pages, macros, and modules. Tables to store your data. Queries to find and retrieve just the data that you want. Forms to view, add, and update data in tables. Reports to analyze or print data in a specific layout. A macro is a set of one or more actions that each perform a particular operation, such as opening a form or printing a report. Macros can help you to automate common tasks. For example, you can run a macro that prints a report when a user clicks a command button. Module is a collection of Visual Basic for applications declarations and procedures that are stored together as a unit. In my first tutorial I created 5 tables and 5 forms. Let's get started to create the switchboard for the form we created. Click on Forms, click on New and click Design View. Do not select any query or table and keep the file blank and click on the OK button to create blank form. Now you can see a blank form. It is automatically named as Form 1. Go to the toolbar option and click on the Label button and click and drag into the blank form and type suitable heading refers to the form. Click right button of the mouse and click on Properties. In the Format menu you can scroll down and edit font name, font size and font weight as per your wish. Close the menu label and click on the Label button you created. Adjust the box until you get the view of the letters and click on the Form View button to check the view of the form you created. Go to the toolbar and click on the Command button. In the Command button wizard, click Form Operations showing under the categories as well as select the actions as Open Form. Click on Next button and click on Item Master. Click on Next button. Click on Option button as shown and click on Next button and click on Text button and type the command name as Item Master and click on the Finish button. Now you can see the command button named as Open Form, but it is better to rename as Item Master by clicking right mouse button. Now you can edit the font name, font size, font weight, etc. as per your wish. Now you can view the form and check whether the command button is working properly. Save the form before exit. Likewise, you can create command buttons for other forms such as suppliers, purchasing, goods receivings, purchase returns, customers, sales, sales returns, etc. Now you can see all the command buttons I created for the forms. In my next slides I will show you how to make multiple queries and generating reports. Using a query makes it easier to view, add, delete, or change data in your Access database. Find specific quickly data by filtering on specific criteria, and it is easy to calculate or summarize data. Click on the query of the database, click on New and select Simple Query Wizard, click OK button. In the Wizard menu, select the purchasing table and select all the available fields. Click on Next button and click on the toggle button in Detail field and click on Next button and click on Next button to give title name. You can name file as Purchasing Query. Click on Finish button. Now you can see the data which have been entered in the purchasing table. Click Design button to open the query. Click on the Table Show button and add Item Master Table to the query. Drag and add the required fields to the query from the Item Master. Click on Show Table button and add Supplier Table to the query and drag and drop the required field to the query. Now you can see no relationship line with the supplier table. Now I will create a relationship between purchasing and supplier table in order to view the data. Now you can see all the data in one table related to the three tables such as purchasing, item master and suppliers. Now you can click on the Close button and save made to the purchasing query. Now you can see the purchasing query I created. Click on the reports in the Objects field, click New, select Report Wizard, choose the purchasing query and click OK button and select required fields and add to the selected field and click on Next button. Now you can add group level from the field you selected. Here I will select Supplier Code as the group heading. Click on Next button and click on Summary option. And tick on PO Quantity Summary box and Item Cost Summary box and click on OK button and click on Next button and select the layout you preferred and click on Next button and click on Next button and click on Finish button to view the report. Here you can see detailed report of each supplier including subtotal of the purchasing and grand total of the purchasing. There are 7 parts in a report. Report header, at the beginning of the report. Page header, at the top of every page. Group header, at the beginning of each new group of records. Detail, appears once for every row in the record source. Group footer, at the end of each group of records. Page footer, at the end of every page. Report footer, at the end of the report. In my next video I will be discussing with you with regard to the creating of stock codes, item codes for large inventory, editing and designing reports with expression builders, exporting and importing data files between databases, creating subforms, criteria and join properties in queries, making an editing relationship, built-in functions and operators, setting up database password. Thanks for watching this tutorial. In the description, I have mentioned the link of my previous tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to post a comment in the comments, and if you want to see my next tutorials, please hit the subscribe button.